Today's mission is the strike track. John's Purpletons finally takes the offensive and is the attacking force, whereas Ken and the Bright Sun Raiders act to defend their base. The defending Raiders have the entire 3-unit force deployed on their half of the battlefield. 2 of these units must be deployed within 3 hexes of the buildings. Knownst to the audience, but unknownst to the Purpletons, the following building has been designated as the headquarters. The Purpletons will be arriving on turn 1 with only half of their force. The remainder will enter during the movement phase of turn 2. It will be necessary for the Purpletons to locate and destroy Lord Valenti's main office to accomplish their primary objective. Scanning the building requires a battle mech or vehicle to be within 2 hexes and not fire during the weapons phase of that turn. If a unit has an active probe, the scan distance increases to 4 hexes, and the unit may also fire. Let's take a look at the objectives. For the Purpletons, their primary objective, identify and destroy, is worth 200 points. The Bright Sun Raiders are looking to seek and destroy the commander of the opposing force. The CO for the Purpletons is Terry Dukes, currently on board the Jenner 2C. Both sides can gain victory points by destroying or crippling 50% of the OP4. Let's get to turn 1.
All right, here we go. Our third Hinterlands track here in our first campaign, our first contract. We've got a couple changes to some assets. John, you're the attacker. Why don't we talk about your stuff first?
I am bringing 4 Savannah Masters and a Warrior. I have swapped out my Caesar for my purchase Jenner 2C.
All right, on my hand, I still have the awesome he is going to go solo here since the urban mech has been destroyed. But we did swap out the tanks. So we now have a Manticore heavy tank and a Vedette medium tank. And then because we were able to get a couple guys at the hangar bay a couple miles away, we do have 3 light airstrikes ready to call in for support. So we have on the map, this is Grasslands 1, we've got all our trees and there's no terrain at all. So this is going to be kind of fun and interesting. There are 4 buildings out on the table. One of these is a headquarters building that I need to defend. John's going to come in and attempt to scan these buildings. That'll happen in lieu of shooting. And then as soon as he finds a headquarter building, he has to do 30 points of damage to it, and then that will be destroyed. That's an objective. My objective is to take out his commander. And John, I think you said that's your Jenner?
It is correct.
And then the other way to score some points would be to destroy or cripple 50% of the opposing force. So for me, that's 2 of the 3, and John has 7 units, so we need to take out 4. So I'm already deployed on the map. There's the Awesome, the Vedette, and the Manticore. John, I think it's time for initiative on turn 1.
It is. Before the battle, Ken's units were told to stand at attention, and he has a -2 for initiative for the first 2 turns.
So that's a 6 to your 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, but it doesn't matter. TMM is 2.
Okay, 13.
Wow.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
That'd be 11 because you turned again.
Oh, well,
Doesn't matter. You're within your 13.
4. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
All right, Manticore tank is next, treaded in 4, so 1, 2, 3, and I'm just going to stay there, John. Protect some of these buildings.
We're gonna just scoot ourselves right to there. Boop, boop.
Mm-hmm.
And then our last one.
Oh man, so the rest of your force comes in next turn. All right, well, I think I know what edge you're coming on.
You don't know.
No, but I've got an idea. But I think what I want to do is take out some of these tanks. So I'm going to walk the Awesome. So we're going to go 1 backwards, turn 2 times, so that I can try and take out these tanks. But that does not give me anything in terms of that. So that's my movement. Are we at combat then?
It is.
All right, let's do this. There we go for attack phase. Let's talk about what we wound up doing. Since I lost initiative, we'll go first. The Awesome is going to fire 2 PPCs at this Savannah Master, 2 PPCs over here. The Vedette is going to be firing.
Which one's your primary target?
Right, because one's got a +1. Primary is going to be the one over here, closer to the trees.
Okay.
The Vedette's going to fire at the Savannah Master over here. Manticore, short-range shot at the extreme short-range shooter, though, at the other one. So across the board, I need 10s with the exception of the Savannah Master. That's my secondary target. That needs an 11. I'm also bringing in a light airstrike. There'll be 1 on each of these 2 Savannah Masters.
Okay. To no one's surprise, I'm just scanning the buildings.
So let's start with the Awesome. Awesome is going to go after its primary target first. 2 PPCs, looking for 10s. Bunches of 3s.
I need you to save that roll for your airstrikes. Next, needing 11s.
Okay, now looking for 11. Well, okay. There's another 3.
Okay. You want to stay on this side of the map and do airstrikes next?
Yeah, you know what? We're going to do that. I'm going to swap out the dice here, John, because I don't like either one of these.
Which one are you doing?
Let's go for the one in the trees first. I'm looking for a 5. All right. I at least hit the Savannah Masters.
Yep.
So that's 2 sets of 5.
Okay.
And then the other one, close to the building, there's a 9, so that one got hit. So at least the airstrikes came in and did something.
Yep.
All right, let's fire our tanks. We're going to do the Vedette first. We're looking for a 10. And I get an 11. So the tanks are hitting.
Okay.
And let's see if the Manticore can also do something. Nope, that one's even worse. So clearly they didn't pull the turret around in time, John.
Okay, now damage rolls on everything.
Yep. So let's start with, it's 1 on each, except for that one, correct?
Correct.
All right, so what do I need for the...
5.
5 on everything. There we go. Against the one of the trees by the awesome.
It's dead.
9. That one blows up. Against the building by the awesome. 4. No.
It survives.
And that one, that's a Vedette shot at. 7. That one's gone.
Okay. Reveal the buildings.
Revealing the buildings. So the yellow or gold building is not the headquarters, but the green is.
What? No
So-
way. Okay. That will end the turn. Initiative for turn 2. We know where the headquarters is. The rest of my forces are going to come on the field. And the pirates are still at -2.
Well, here's the end of confusion. Well, I got 3.
3. Tie. We got to reroll.
I lucked out there.
Yes, you did.
Okay, 8.
You still somehow win initiative.
Pirates are figuring it out. They're dusting the
Okay.
cobwebs off.
I have groups of things, so I choose to move 1 first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Manticore first. I can run backwards with these, right?
Half speed backwards, round down.
Yeah. So 1, 2. There we go. Boop. There's a chopper.
It is elevation 1. Oh, hold on, I gotta move this too.
Yeah.
What is this thing's range?
13.
Well, 3.
Go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
2, 3, 4. I'm gonna stay there.
Jump jet. To here. That is move 5, which is a 2, plus the jump, which is 3. And then I think I also have to go again. I'm here, and I'm going to jump 7 to here. 7 is going to give me then a +4 with jump jets.
Okay, we're gonna walk. I'm gonna back up. No, I'm not gonna back it. Let me turn once and then back up 1. I'll back 1 more up, so there's my total 3. Only moved 2, so nothing. Okay.
Time to attack.
Yep.
Here we are for shooting. So this is going to be really easy for me. Shooting, shooting, shooting everything but the LRM. And my numbers are basically going to be non-existent, so we'll add them up as we roll them.
So on my end here, the Awesome is going to fire all 4 of its PPCs at the Jenner, because that's your commander. I'm looking for 10s because of coverage and distance. There's also an airstrike going on to the Jenner. The Manticore has nothing it can shoot at because of obstructions and everything else. The only other shot is the Vedette's going to try and hit your running away Savannah Master, also needs a 10. 10 is a very popular number for me today.
Okay, let's start. I'll start on my guys. I'm going to shoot. I'm a 6. That's a -4. It is close range. It's an auto hit at 2.
Okay.
2 points of damage.
2 points of damage.
Here, we'll do this. We'll just make a dice stack.
Hey, that works.
Okay.
2.
6, minimum range, -4, 2, 5 more points of damage. Looking for the 30. Now we go to the mechs themselves. So we have the Quick Draw first, which has the 1-shot SRM4, which is going to be the black dice. So I jumped. So that's going to be 3 plus my 3. So 6. Close range. So I don't even need a roll. That's another. So the SRMs hit. I have to just cluster them.
Cluster them, yeah.
So cluster SRM4s. I got a 5. That's going to be like 2.
That is 2.
So that's
4
4
more?
plus 10 more damage
14.
for the, yep.
You were at 7 and
4,
14.
6.
Should be 1.
Yep. 21. Okay. And now we shoot
Blackjack, you can stop firing.
with the Jenner. The Jenner has 2 SRM6s and a streak SRM4. The SRM4, I believe, will auto hit. And it will do 12 points of damage to a building's destroyed.
Yeah. Kaboom! See, we didn't even need that. All right, here's what we've got then on my end. We've got let's do the Vedette against your Savannah Master, looking for a 10. Nope, there's a 7. Your Savannah Master is going to get off the board. We're going to do the airstrike against the Jenner, so looking at a 5. There's my 11. All right. First one's going to be center torso. This is 5 points. Second one, that's 5, so right leg 5. And then looking for 10s with the PPCs from the Awesome on the Jenner. I don't think I got anything.
None.
That's all lows.
That's all lows.
Yeah, best was a 7. So John, I think the only thing that's hit has been the airstrikes.
That is correct. No, the Manticore blew up a tank, right? No,
No, the
Vendetta
did. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, now we're on to turn 3. Turn 3 for initiative as I try to get out of dodge. I think I'm gonna win unless I have a terrible roll. Yeah, I win.
Of course, I roll a 2 when I no longer have my negative.
Okay, your
modifier.
tank first, then my tank. I designate. I will move 2 in the first group.
All right, let's move the Vedette. I can move 5, so 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just gonna move there. There's my TMM of 2.
Okay, we back out. I have movement of way more than enough, 9, so helicopter's gone, and then this one's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
He's
That
off
one's
the board.
off the board as well.
The Manticore. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's as fast as he moves. And then mechs.
Yours first.
And I'm at -1 movement point. Here we go. We're just going to go 1 and turn 2.
Okay, the Jenner decides it wants to run. It goes 14. Boom.
It's
All
off.
Now the problem is my quick draw is stuck. So I have 8 or jump of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's what we're doing. Jumping up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Landing right there. Like I said, I needed one more turn to get myself off. So that's going to be 5 is 2, plus 1 is 3, plus light woods.
So there's 2 light woods. You're in light woods, but you need 3 light woods to block line of sight.
Correct.
Intervening, right?
Correct.
So I can still shoot at you. Cool. All right, let's figure out damage rolls. All right, here we are, turn 3. John, what do you want to do here?
You lost initiative. You get
I
it
did.
to say first.
So the Awesome is firing all 4 of its PPCs at your quick draw. We've got 2 hexes of intervening woods. You're in 1. I got a score of 10 to hit. I have not had anything less than a 10 with the Awesome yet. The Manticore, because it's trying to fire through heavy and light woods, does not have a shot at you at the quick draw, but the Vedette does, also needing a 10, even at this close range.
Yep. I don't really care about shooting. We're just saving ammo, and we're going to the next round.
All right, so here we go, John. We're going to fire all 4 PPCs from the Awesome, looking for 10s.
That actually is...
No.
1.
1. No, and no. So I've got 1 10-point hit, John.
Okay, where does it land?
I am hoping for a headshot.
You're just making me 3. That's going to be arm.
A right arm.
Okay, I absorb it.
Yeah. And then we've got the Vedette tank looking for a 10. Nope. Fires and hits the trees.
Okay, let's roll up initiative real fast
For turn 4.
for turn 4, and we'll just finish this out. Okay.
Yeah, you would win that one.
Yep. You move all your tanks first, or do you just want me to fly off the board?
You're just going to run off the board.
I just jump.
There we go. And that ends this contract, John.
We've successfully gone in and killed the noble that hired these pirates to harass our glorious corporation.
And my pirate force has decided it's time to tuck tail and run to another system altogether.